Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be talking about self-confidence.
Ooh, good topic.
Yeah, so we found this excerpt.
Okay.
It's called Texto Colado, and it's got some
Interesting title.
yeah, and it's got some pretty interesting ideas about where our confidence comes from
Oh, cool.
and how to cultivate the real deal, like that long-lasting,
Mm-hmm.
unshakable kind of confidence.
I like it.
Yeah, and it even talks about this idea of borrowed confidence.
Borrowed. Okay.
I know, right? It's a fascinating concept. So we're going to unpack all that today.
I'm ready. Let's jump in.
All right. So first things first.
Yeah.
What exactly is self-confidence?
Well, a lot of people get this confused with self-esteem.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But self-confidence is really about knowing you can handle whatever comes your way.
So like making a tough decision
Exactly.
or tackling a big, challenging project.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not just about feeling good about yourself.
Right.
It's about believing you can do stuff, take action.
I like that. Action-oriented.
Yes.
But that belief, it doesn't just magically appear, right?
Right. It's built over time through experiences,
Uh-huh.
learning new things, and this was kind of surprising to me.
What's that?
It comes from those small wins we have every single day.
So you're telling me if I finally, clean off my desk,
Yes,
that could boost my self-confidence?
absolutely. I know it might sound a little silly, but the excerpt describes it as a ripple effect.
Oh, okay.
Each accomplishment, even a small one, creates this sense of, I did it,
Yeah.
And that feeling then makes you want to do more.
You get on a roll.
Exactly. It's like momentum.
So like checking something off your to-do list.
Exactly.
It feels good.
Yes, and that feeling makes you want to keep going.
Makes sense. So we build up our self-confidence.
Yeah.
But then life happens, right? There's setbacks and challenges and curveballs,
Inevitable.
and it's totally normal to,
Yeah.
to feel your confidence kind of waver.
Yeah, totally normal.
So does that mean,
Yeah.
real self-confidence means never feeling fear or doubt?
That's a great question, and the excerpt actually talks about this.
Oh, good.
It says that self-confidence isn't about never feeling those things.
Okay.
It's about learning to act despite them.
Okay, so push through.
Exactly, and that's where the idea of a growth mindset comes in.
Okay, I've heard that term before, but
Yeah.
could you break it down?
Yeah, so basically a growth mindset is this belief that your abilities aren't fixed.
Mm-hmm.
They can grow and change.
Through effort.
Exactly, through effort and through learning. So instead of looking at a challenge and being like, I'm not good enough,
Right.
you see it as a chance to learn and get better.
So it's more about focusing on progress,
Yes.
not perfection.
Exactly. And the excerpt gives us some cool strategies to build this kind of unshakable confidence.
All right, lay on me.
All right, so first up is intentionally creating those small wins.
Like we talked about.
Yeah, exactly. Like even just making your bed
Yeah.
or organizing your workspace. It might seem small, but it gives you that feeling of accomplishment.
Right.
And those feelings can really add up.
So small wins, big impact. Okay, what else?
This one's important.
Mm-hmm.
We got to tackle that negative self-talk.
Oh, yeah.
Those thoughts like, I'm not smart enough or I always mess up.
I got those thoughts very well.
They're confidence killers.
For sure.
So the excerpt suggests we try to reprogram these thoughts.
Okay.
Instead of focusing on the mistake, reframe it as a learning opportunity.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so if you give a presentation and it doesn't go perfectly,
Mm-hmm.
don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I do it better next time?
It's a much more positive way to look at it.
Right. It's about shifting from criticizing yourself to constantly learning and growing.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, what's the next strategy?
This one might sound counterintuitive,
Okay.
but it's about embracing discomfort.
Wait, discomfort.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird when we're talking about confidence, but
Yeah.
our comfort zones, they can be really cozy, but they can also keep us stuck.
Ooh, that's deep.
Right. If we want to grow, we got to push past those boundaries.
I get it. But stepping outside my comfort zone, it can be scary.
I hear you. The key is to start gradually.
Okay.
Think of it like training for a marathon. You wouldn't try to run 26 miles on your first day.
Definitely not.
You'd start slow, build up your endurance over time. It's the same with confidence. If public speaking freaks you out,
Uh-huh.
maybe start by sharing your ideas in a small group, then work your way up to bigger challenges.
Baby steps.
Exactly. And with each step, you're proving to yourself that you can handle it.
You're building that confidence muscle.
Exactly. And, thinking about building genuine self-confidence like this makes me think about that idea we mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah, borrowed confidence.
Yeah. What do you think that looks like?
I'm not sure. Fill me in.
So imagine someone who only feels confident when they're getting praise from others.
Oh, okay.
Or when they're wearing a certain outfit, or when everything's going perfectly. That's borrowed confidence, relying on external stuff.
Rather than their own inner strength.
Exactly. It's like building your confidence on a shaky foundation.
Yeah, it's not going to last.
Exactly. So it's important to ask yourself, where does my confidence come from?
Ooh, that is a really good question.
Is it coming from within, or is it based on things outside your control?
So much to think about. All right, so to recap,
Yeah,
we've got 3 key strategies for building unshakable self-confidence.
let's hear them.
Celebrating those small wins,
Love it.
turning negative self-talk into construction feedback,
Yes.
and gradually, taking baby steps outside our comfort zones.
It's a journey.
It is. And as we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. So the excerpt.
Hit me.
Think of a situation where you felt you could have been more confident.
Mm-hmm.
How would you approach it differently now?
Ooh, good one.
Right. It's all about putting this knowledge into action.
Eh.
Keep experimenting, keep pushing yourself, and keep building that unshakable self-confidence.
Just couldn't have said it better myself.
And as always, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, your experiences. Let's keep the conversation going.
Yes.
Until next time, keep diving deep.
See you then. CEAS.